Hey, afternoon, everybody. Hello. So, I know I haven't been in a stream yesterday or Friday. Um, I got reasons for the Friday one. Uh, I don't want to linger on it, so I'm just gonna get it out of the way and then move on. Uh, so I had a dog, named Molly. She was at this point in time like fairly old, like 12, 13 years, and she was starting to have like health issues. Like Thursday she was kind of limping, wasn't really using one of her legs, and then like Friday she kind of just fully stopped wanting to walk and wasn't eating anymore. So yeah, took her into the vet and just kind of talking to the vet, came to the conclusion that it was just best to euthanize her just because she had stopped eating, gave up on walking, and given her age. So yeah, I lost a dog Friday, hence why no stream. Yeah, no, Chungus, it's all good. Yeah, it's sad. It always sucks losing like a pet, like a family member, more or less. But yeah, still a little emotionally kind of out of it. My sleep schedule's been like all sorts of fucked up because of that. Because I didn't really get much sleep today. It happened, and then like slept most of the day when we got back from the vet. But yeah, that's why I didn't stream Friday. I guess kind of leads into why I didn't stream Tuesday, because like I still don't have the proper sleep schedule. It's like still all sorts of fucked up. Like I took a 3 hour nap before getting up to get stream ready like an hour ago. uh, just because like I'm all over the place with how I'm sleeping now. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way, let you guys know why I wasn't streaming. I don't want to like linger on it because I don't know, we don't need to be sad all day. But yeah, I am back streaming Nioh too. I feel a little sleepy still, so like if like I don't respond right away to you guys in chat, it's cause like my comprehension skills from reading are probably fucked. Yeah, I saw the early morning chaos in Discord. Yeah, I was just like, I'd look at the chat and like see him put messages in there, and I'd be like, "The fuck you doing up at like 5 in the morning?" And then I'm like, time zones are a thing. He's probably not same time zone as me. It's probably like later for them. But I was just like, I mean, I'm up too, I guess, so I'll respond to these weird messages. I feel like I'm like just like trying to figure out some sort of puzzle or like cipher every time I read their messages and like go to respond. It's like, yeah, that's nice, dude. Good for you. Or like, I'm sorry. Still like 7 or 8 a.m. there, probably, yeah. But that's still more reasonable than like 4:35 to me. Because in one of them, he did talk about like, it was a bit before he had to go to work. And I was like, alright, understandable why you're up this early, I guess. That makes sense. A lot of people start work in the morning. Also, I would also like to bring up, before fully jumping into Nioh 2, it was storming. It still looks like it's gonna storm. It was super, super windy when I got up today. Like, at, like, tornado level wind. That we don't really get tornadoes here. So I was just like, alright. There's a chance if it starts picking up storming again, I might lose power. Just FYI. Just, stream cuts abruptly. Like, I usually, when that happens, post in the Discord that, like, Hey, power's out. Sorry. But yeah. Yeah, it's because, like, was it this weekend? A couple days ago, the power went out in, like, our friend's house, so, like, a couple neighborhoods away, but we didn't lose power, so it's kind of hit or miss, you know? I guess it depends on, like, how bad the storm gets and where exactly it hits in town, but yeah. It's like, it died down. It's not, like, nearly as windy, but it's still, like, really cloudy. Like, and my office light on, and usually I have it off because, you know, it's middle afternoon, sun's bright enough coming through the window. But not today! So yeah, just wanted to... Just FYI, if the storm picks up, well, you guys will probably hear it, like that one day we had really loud, thunder. But, yeah, if the storm picks up again, might lose power, depending on how bad it gets. Oh, so yeah, I did not touch Nioh 2 at all after stream Thursday, so I still don't have that boss ability from Ben K for split staff. Okay. Well, you're yelling at me about not, like, helping my clan and clan battle stuff that often, but I don't really need the things, so I don't do it. Donate Warrior of the East armor or swords? I can do that. I have so much stuff from fighting Ben K that I need to go through. Made actual progress in Dark Souls 3 this weekend. 20 of the 30 spear ornaments got. Oh, nice. Very nice. Hold on. I'm gonna expand. Yeah, make chat a little bit bigger. There we go. Or wider, I should say. I don't know if there's... Oh. Yeah. Donate swords. What am I getting for this? Money? I'm cool with just getting money for donating things. Yeah, a new patch came out for Final Fantasy XIV, and the Savage raids are out now, and I was just like, that feels so soon, because you can't even get full... Well, you can't get full 710 gear from the normal raids yet. Because, like, the sword drops once a week, and you'd have to wait 7 weeks to get to the 710 weapon, but I guess they, like, circumvented that because they dropped crafted gear you can make. Master recipes for crafters that is 710 item level. So I was just like, oh, I don't know, it feels like Savage came out, like, real quick. I mean, I never do that stuff at release, so it is what it is to me, but I was just like, wow, that happened fast. It's only been, like, a couple of weeks since normal came out. 10 more and it's basically boss rush to the end. I have to do Dark Souls 3 Covenants ever again. Yeah, that's the nice thing about it. You just forget about them in the future. Oh, why am I sorting by new list? Sort by type. Put all the swords together. Okay, all the ones left are divine. I don't want to donate those. Do I have any Warrior of the East armor? No. Not for hoods. I get so much stuff from Ben K. Jeez. Oh, we got gauntlets, but they're divine. I don't want to get rid of those. I want to break those down. Oh, they just give me visitor amulets? That's a reward? I don't know if it's worth it. Okay. Oh, I should have I'll come back
いずれまた来るがよい。
later. I should have appraised the tea utensils. I didn't even notice I had some. I'm gonna real quick. I'm gonna fight Benkei, like, maybe, like, 5 more times or so. I want to see if he does drop. You know, just a chance to maybe get boss ability. Had a good day with Thursday with Lightning Stake, but farm 5 more points of faith would cost a minimum 2 million plus souls. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you could either farm it if you don't mind, or you could just, like, I think Dark Souls 3 lets you respec. It's just, like, if you have something else you don't care about that you'd rather lose points in for faith. What ability would be good? Increased luck in Dark Realm. Oh, getting key back. Well, I think burst counter is the yokai parry thing. Getting 40% of, like, stamina back when you successfully do that would probably be nice. Probably go for that. Remove points from luck, but affects how frostbite and bleed proc. Yeah. That's the thing. It's like, you gotta look at, what you use most, or what you want to use most, and, like, because if you're not using, like, faith and, like, miracle stuff that often, then it's probably not worth it to get the stuff for Lightning Stake. Hmm. Oh, I think I was working towards getting reduced damage taken by yokai. Because, you know, that's always good to have. Ninjutsu, I think I was kind of just going all over the place with this. Split staff. I could increase damage to 12. Which one of these would be better? Oh, go for this one. Press R2 after performing Shin Crusher. Ooh, look at all the spins. Like all that's like, yeah, spin and wind weapon. Don't want low curse resist new game plus, yeah. Alright, let me do my normal buffs. Okay, that is a no to the ability. I'm gonna like, how many times am I gonna say it was gonna do those? 5? 4 more. I'm gonna go to Hidden Tea House real quick though and have them appraise utensils, see if I get anything for like luck. Use recommended placement. What is it? Splendor? Yeah. Poor Benkei, yeah. We're just like bullying him. Like a lot. It's like, I'm sorry man, but you were the split staff guy. You have the things I want. Kinda crazy, they already added another patch for 14, yeah. We're like, yeah, new content and then, reworking classes. Like, they completely changed Viper. Cause, I don't know, Square Enix has this bad problem of listening to the part of the fan base they shouldn't. So, like, a lot of people were complaining Viper was too hard, when it's literally, if you read the tooltips and, like, actually play it for a while, it's one of the easier classes to pick up. But, like, you know, the devs too busy listening to, like, those, you know, players that they changed how Viper works. When it really did not need to change. Yeah. Yeah, Viper is one of the melee DPS classes. I unlocked it. I never really touched it on stream or anything the few times I played it. It's just like Viper's one of the classes where, like, Dracoon, it has positionals, which all the positionals are in 14 are this attack you do more damage if you're hitting the enemy's flank, so their side, and it's like this attack does more damage if you're hitting the enemy from behind. That's it. There are 2 positionals in the game, and like I don't know, some people were like, just can't figure that shit out. And the funny thing about the positionals is, like, Square Enix gives you, as a melee DPS, a button that you can hit called True North that ignores positionals. So you could just hit True North and not have to worry about losing DPS. Like, let's say, like, you're behind the enemy and, like, one of your flank abilities is active, available. Because you, like, hit buttons in order. It's like, you hit this ability, and then, like, the second ability does more damage. Kind of deal. You, like, do certain abilities in certain orders. So it's like, if you're, like, behind the enemy and you don't have a chance to get to their side for your flank attack, you could just hit True North and get the max damage. So, like, yeah. Apparently for some people it's just too hard to, like, understand that. And the funny thing about Viper is like, their attacks are color-coded, more or less. So it's like, the red abilities are for if you're behind the enemy, and the green-colored abilities are if you're on the enemy's side. And it's just like, I don't know. Like, I unlocked Viper, but I hadn't even, like, touched the class, so, like, these changes don't really affect me as someone who wasn't, like, maining it. But for everyone who was playing it up to this point, like, yeah, the changes, like, really suck for them. So, like, have these major, like, kind of changes to your class, like, right before, or right as, like, Savage is dropping in, has gotta, like, hurt. Okay, still nothing. How many was that? 3? 2 more. Fight Bengay like 2 more times. No, it's no longer, unless I just not picking it up. Doesn't look like he's dropping in his soul core anymore. I think the game was just like, alright, you got like 13 of these, that's enough. All the ones he did at the end of the stream Thursday. Oh no. Dodge backwards most of the dodge off to the side. Okay, one more go. This will do more damage in one place, I'll use it, right? Okay, my meal's the next time. Item box is full. Uh-oh. What if I drop all the things that are trash? To be fair, I don't think we need another Benkei Soul Core. I guess, should have stopped at the blacksmith. Alright. What should I put skill points into? I'll worry about leveling up after blacksmith stuff.
いらっしゃい。
So disassemble, exotic for below. Do that for armor as well. Start getting rid of this stuff. I'm gonna start using the divine, the green stuff, if possible. I wonder if, I never tried it before, I wonder if the +1 from like exotic stuff transfers over to divine or not. Okay, then disassemble more things. Okay, so I want to keep Benkei's staff because I think I was gonna wear his armor set because I mean it's okay. It doesn't have like, you know, damage buffs like most armor sets for split staff. For whatever reason, I mean it has roar power damage, but roar is the boss ability that I wasn't able to get. I'd have to farm even more. Have to fight Benkei even more to get it. It's like maybe off stream. But yeah. I need the split staff regardless to get like full benefits. What is the orange? I can't remember what. So, like this one, the low attack key consumption, how it has those like little squares, so that's an ability where if familiarity is maxed on this, that ability will be transferred over to another split staff and then soul matching. I do not know what the orange means. Because usually, so like that white ability, if you transfer it over, it would replace another ability. So like if I combined Heroic Monk Split Staff with this Martial Artist one, the Heroic Monk ability, low attack key consumption, would override Amrita Earned. I wonder if the orange means it doesn't override, it just gets added. Not sure. I'm gonna have to like get familiarity max to like see how that works. Couple of shields and Dark Star 3 have Aurora ability, never learned to use it though. Yeah. It's like it's like Elden Ring's like skill things. It's like you push like, it's like L1 or L2, whatever the special ability button is, when you have it equipped. Are any of these tied to... You're tied to a armor set, so are you. Then we have all this Benkei stuff now I'm gonna get rid of. Let's try to keep one that has, I guess, good stats already. Like this one has elemental damage taken when guarding reduced, so might keep that one. I'll be re-rolling stats and a lot of this stuff anyway. Then anything that isn't like +1, +2, I guess. Or I'll hard helm, get rid of. These are both +1, so keep. Get rid of anything that isn't +1. I never look, cause like since Benkei's stuff doesn't have like, oh, let's increase it, like a skill that increases split staff damage. If there's like another armor set that's like switch glaive damage increased, I might go for that instead. Your ninjutsu. Attack up yokai shift. Faster Q recovery and rate of absorption. Life drain melee kill. So Demon Horde's good for like yokai stuff in general. Right now, again, Degree Shield has the dumbest word ever. It moans and attracts enemies. Oh yeah. It's a really high weight and stat requirement, yeah. Well, that's like the I am overpowered and joining a friend's game to help them kind of thing. Because then, like, the attract enemies things, you draw attention to you so your friends don't die. Kind of how, like, Nioh 2 has that ability you can put on armor where it's like, you gain the enemy's attention more, and it's like, why would I want this? It's for co-op. It's like its only use, co-op. Like, you're confident, like, you won't die helping your friends. It's so heavy, though, yeah. Well, I think that's why most people, when they do, like, the giant shield stuff like that, they're wearing, like, light armor. Right, you're like the ranged weapon stuff. Oh, well, I'm about to lose that set bonus. Spear. Unless I have Smirk Wiper. I don't know. I apparently did not get, I got, like, everything else of, like, Benkei's armor set except for feet. I never got feet. Okay, but I gotta equip split stabs and get, their stuff maxed out. Where's that fire one? I'm curious about what the orange means. Did I get a better gun? I did. I should have equipped this before. Getting familiarity next. The one split stab, so well. Soul match. Weapon? Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, so orange means... I gotta unequip it. So if the little skill ability is orange, it gets moved over to a new weapon without replacing a skill. So this ability, the block, will get moved over to Benkei Split Staff without replacing any of the abilities that are currently on Benkei Split Staff. So I'll have like all of these special effects, the entire list will be filled. So that's what the orange means. Okay, cool. Yeah. That's good to know. That's neat. Oh, Stone's Bane. I mean, it's lower damage, but this also counts as part of Benkei's stuff. He has a Switchglaive and a Swiftstaff. I'm just gonna max all of those out then. No, that's gross. Tell me this information in my mind. I don't know, I think you picked up on signals from someone who isn't me. Okay, soul matching. Weapons. Where is it? Benkei's staff. And then flash fire to get blood. Good thing I have so much money. No. Benkei's staff is +2, plus Evil Crusher, which is +2, makes this +3. Alright, cool. To go to Michael's to buy dinosaur figurines? I don't think Michael sells dinosaur figurines. I would say Toys R Us, but like, they kind of went bankrupt, but then like technically did it. But I think most of their stores disappeared anyway, so they might as well have gone bankrupt. Okay, if I do a +1 plus a +2, that just makes this +1. That is still better than nothing. I'll consider that after I make all this other stuff upgraded. So the curse I'm already wearing, plus this one, which is +2, makes this +3. And then I can combine these +1s to get a +2 for later. Sometimes I wish soul matching divine stuff wasn't so weird and convoluted. Dragon from Birthday Michaels? Oh, bought a dragon at Michaels? Yeah. Well, I know they sell like little figurines that like, because Michaels is like a crafting shop, like figurines you can, I guess they also sell like housing decorations and stuff, right? Yeah, but, like decor. I always think of like Michaels as like going there and getting art supplies and stuff. Or like I got like a ceramic bird one time that I painted myself. Okay, and then +1 with a +1 to make +2. Then I never got Benkei. Feet. Muramasa, can I possibly get, you know, rare materials for misassembling things? Where that point? Like, I think I don't have the items, cause I got Benkei's armor set for crafting, the smithing text, but yeah, smithing text for other things too while fighting Benkei, apparently. Oh, I do have the stuff, Karaoke mains. I was just like, when I first got it, I couldn't, like, actually craft Benkei stuff because I didn't have the materials. Cool, I can try to make the feet for his set that I'm missing. I was the only man in there? Yeah. See, because, like, Michael's in, like, Hobby Lobby. I think Michael's is more art-oriented than Hobby Lobby is. I think of Hobby Lobby more for, like decor and stuff. But yeah, I'd go to, like, back when I was in college, because I was taking art classes and stuff. I go to Michael's pretty regularly to get, like, drawing and, like, painting supplies. Yeah, it's like, you know, crafting stores, you usually don't see a lot of dudes for whatever reason. Alright, I'm gonna try to make these. Hopefully they end up being... Oh, I can use divine fragments to try to hopefully make it divine. Yeah, I'll spend 10 of them to increase that to 86%, hopefully. Yes. And they still turn out... This game hates me. 80% wasn't enough for you, game. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Okay, then I gotta make these better. Wait, hold on, I gotta look. Where is it? Forge tools? You need fabled umbracite to make divine. And you need quality to make fabled. Never mind. I was gonna, like, see if I could get some really nice stuff for getting special effects, but that's fine. The idea to pick up middle-aged white woman from Michael's thinking best friend. I wish you luck. You know, go for it. If that's what you want. Okay, hold on, I gotta look. Do any of these have faster winded recovery already? Oh fuck, I accidentally left the blacksmith. No! I wanted to go remove this helmet. Might as well just equip all of Benkei's stuff. Nice. The full effects, full abilities. Oh, and then switch these out? I'll switch those out after I get better skills on the other stuff. What? Wait, hold on. Hold on. My equipment weight is 100.2%. Ben K, why is your armor so heavy? Look. I might have to, like, respect my stats so I can wear Benkei's armor. Cause geez, that is ridiculous. Probably take some points out of magic. Okay, we got faster movement and recovery. Alright, I'll come back to that. You know, I want tenacity on something. Oh, there we go, tenacity. I already have faster winded, right? Yeah, I got them the hood. I could get increased attack and defense for either Switchblade or... There we go, Split Staff. That would be good. So I don't need Faster Winded, because I have that on there, so... You already have Key Bonus. The B. It'd be nice to try to get that to an A, like this set had. Which I'm probably not going to get, but that's fine. And then feet, pretty much anything. Running speed would be nice, but then I get that. There we go, running speed. And then toughness would probably be fine. And then you're all I have to worry about. I would like split staff damage if possible. Let's see. Or, you know, more Swiss Glaive, why not? Actually, no. I use what's up more. I'm gonna keep going until I hopefully see it. Or, you know, if I get defense bonus, that's fine. Okay, and then these. Life Drain Educate. Jeez, that's so cool. That's so good. It's triple A plus. Sounds ridiculous. Magic bonus, Amarita earn. Check it out. I don't think we need faster winded on this because I have it on my armor. I do use that lightning ability a bit, so shock accumulation might be nice. Untouched elixir? I think I got better everything now. So, replace medicine case with the flute? Yeah, and then replace gourd with kodama. And then sell. Just gonna look through these, see if any I can, like, get to be really good right off the bat. I know grave recovery isn't bad. Oh, I shouldn't waste all of my money on these. Let's see, soul matching. Only forging up. Soul matching cost less. Tempering cost less. More likely to get rare materials. There we go. Then I think, yeah, all my equipment is good. I have things to disassemble old stuff. Oh, I should probably change the abilities on the staffs and split staff. Split staff and switch glaive to be better. Oh, I gotta attach the, yeah, so much the helmets. No longer need. Okay, soul match, armor. There we go. And that should be good, and then temper weapons. And then split staff. This game involves a lot of tempering of gear. Oh yeah, especially when you're in an endgame like this, when you have all the divine stuff, yeah, you spend a lot of time kinda... Because you're at the point where you can finally have enough at your disposal to build, like, sets that actually matter, and you won't be switching out too much. So yeah, you'll spend a lot of time tempering to, like, get things to a point where it's like, well, I want a set that's really good for split staff, or like, I want a set that's really good for, like, fire damage. You know, you have all that at your disposal at this point. So, spend a lot of time building, getting the specific skills to do what you want. Mostly in preparation for going through the game again, and, like, new game plus. I think these are good. Attack bonus courage. It's kind of broken that you can put attack bonuses on the weapons themselves. Not just like armor. Okay, it should be good. I do have to... Yeah, there we go. I forgot I had 2 levels. They need to go on stamina, so I'm not at encumbrance 100.2%. Like, jeez. 10k stuff is so heavy. Yeah, bring me back down to, like, 98, which isn't terrible. I mean, it's terrible, but not as terrible. We're good on everything else. Yeah. Okay. How have I had to sell off hundreds of pieces of Titanite Dark Souls 3 because of all the farming? Yeah. I guess I'll check. Oh, there's a dojo mission I can do, the next ninja one. Neat. I guess I can do that real quick. And the Nioh magic one. Let's do these real quick. Oh, I forgot to do the armor fashion thing. I'll have to go back and do that too. Are we fighting you? We're fighting you.
さて、始めるとしますかね。やっと面白くなってきたが。
prepared for my yes. Heals. Safe. Or not, 'cause he's interrupted. There we go. What? I guess ninja tricks. He wasn't fully down yet. There we go. Like, who says I have what it takes to be a ninja, but then, like, finger wags at me, like, Like, alright, okay. Did I get ninja stuff for that? I did. I can finally unlock. Can I, when I'm the reset, hold on, I gotta go back to the dojo. The reset skill thing. That doesn't fuck with all my skills, does it? No, I'm just gonna reset ninjutsu. Also, it only costs gold. That is so nice. Yeah, now I can unlock the things I actually want to unlock, and, you know. Which is like power pills. And all of the feathers. Which I think now we have, like, the better feathers. I want the better feathers that do more damage. That's what I want. I don't know, was it being sarcastic? It felt like it. No, you're totally ready to be a ninja. Okay, we got that. Increase elixirs that can be carried. Yep, always get that. Should Probably go get the poison resist stuff. So that's always nice to have. Increase your current damage dealt. Increase ninjutsu capacity. Get the thunder feathers. Is there anything else I wanted? I got my power pills back. I got paralysis resist and poison resist up. Increase damage up. Oh, sneak attack. Yeah, I do use that. Enemy drops an item when you pull off sneak attack. Yeah, that's probably good. Increase normal running speed. Okay, there we go. There we go. I only, like, I think slightly redid ninjutsu stuff. I just wanted the feathers because, like, the little orbs I have around me, the lightning orbs for Onmyo magic, the ninjutsu feather stuff is really good for elemental damage. Neat. Cool. I'm guessing we got more info on the dude who teaches me ninjutsu stuff? Maybe Benkei, because we fought him so much. This is my only other person I can think of that got new info. No, it was ninjutsu guy. Ninja with passive-aggressive eyes of the feudal Japan, yeah. Kato Danzo was a ninja active in the Sengoku period whose nimbleness earned him the aliases Flying Kato and Kato of the Kite. Kato of the Kite, yeah. Originally from Hitachi province, he studied ninjutsu under Fuma Kotaro, leader of the Hojo clan ninja. Subsequently worked for powerful daimyos such as Takeda Shingen and Usugi Kenshin. Not content with mastering ninjutsu, he also has a gift for illusions, most famously swallowing a cow whole and causing flowers laid on a fan to bloom. So he was just like a ninja but also magician at the same time, is what I'm getting. Okay. Unfortunately, because of the great talents, he was deemed to be too much of a threat to his employers and was driven out. While looking for his next line of work, he comes across Tokichiro and is hired to become the protagonist's teacher. Despite his foul-mouthed and sarcastic nature. Oh, so yeah, that's just him. Maybe not all ninja, but that's just... Danzo's just like that. He was a caring person at heart. He's just sassy. Swallowing a cow whole, yeah. Not for real. It's like the magic, like, you know, when you pull rabbits out of your hat. He just made it look like he was eating a cow, I guess. I don't know. Illusion magic stuff like that is cool, but, like, I don't even begin to, like, understand how they pull that shit off most of the time. Did I get any new tea sets while fighting Benkei? I did. One ended up being good. Okay. Let's see. Not shrine. Dojo. I doubt I have access to the other ninjutsu one. Yet. But I did have that magic one. Onmyo magic one. Yeah, I need to get ninjutsu use up to 200,000. But we can do the final ninjutsu one, I think? Yes. Because the stuff below it are the DLC weapons, like fist and split staff. He fought a cow. Why do you have to word it like that? So, what did you give me, Abe-no-same? Stamina regen, defense, fire, water shot, sloth. No, that's health regen and stamina. Well, okay, we'll do this. If we don't kill little fire boy, he'll help us fight monk. Switch to fighter. And then what's gonna... I can't remember what you're weak against, I'm just gonna... Honestly, your weakness is poking out all 6 of your eyes or whatever. Good thing I sleep sloth. I'm with you. On Nioh. Let's see what I have to fight. I don't know if I can sweep the fire, but I might as well use it. Did I use it? No. Oh, that's like fire resist talisman. That is weird. I didn't even know those were a thing. It looks like it looks exactly the same as the, like, put fire on your weapon talisman. Health regen. So just need water in my weapon then. Honestly, I don't think Nioh is weak to any elements. I think he's kind of neutral. Like, I guess they help to do a bit more damage, but it's not weak to anything. I'm kind of a bit overpowered for these training missions too, just because of all the divine gear and stuff I have. William is in part yoga, so he gets regular sane people weapons. I mean, you say that, but like, William gets to make up for not being yokai, essentially. He gets the ability to combine his guardian spirit's element with his weapons and make them crazy strong. And like, larger. They have more reach. It's like living weapon state or whatever. Oh, I can get the Nioh magic special stuff now. So, do I want to be able to use magic faster, or have the duration of my magic last longer? Honestly, like, it is kind of annoying, like, trying to recast magic in, like, mid-fight. Because, if you're getting attacked, it prevents you, it stops you from casting. But I think the benefits of having things like the stamina regen talismans, for example, that I have, having those and like maybe elemental stuff I put on the weapon last longer would outweigh that. Yeah, extend effects of magic. Sounds pretty good. feel like split staff and switchglaive wouldn't work right if a normal human tried using them. Yeah, but then, you know, Nioh follows video game rules, because you gotta remember, Mumio, outside from coming from, like, a yokai slaying clan, she's more or less just normally human, and she uses switchglaive. When you do the dojo training missions for switchglaive, she's who your teacher is, too, essentially. She's, like, proficient in it. Oh, I was seeing, yeah, reduce damage from yokai. There we go. That explains why she doesn't age. Well, yeah, she doesn't age because she had part of the yokai slaying blade. She had the hilt or whatever that got passed down through her clan. That's why she didn't age. If she and you give it back to her. You see her, like, in the one cutscene when, Protag walks off with Mumio at the end of everything. We gave it back to her, so... I don't know if she fully stops aging, or it just, like, slows human aging process. So the whole thing of that special blade made with spirit stones is, like... Yeah, I think it either slows down or fully stops your aging, and it can kill any yokai. Green buy up with more swords, yeah. Alright, cool, we got dojo training on the way. I got the special thing for Ameo Magic. I'm guessing we got info on Abe no Same, because he's our teacher for magic. Individual who now goes by the same name as the famed Heian Onryo mage is in fact a Shikigami, or avatar created by Abe no Same himself. So it's not the real guy training us, it's like illusion made by him. Be that as it may, he seems to possess all of the real Seme's memories, knowledge, and talent for Onryo magic. In order to fill the dying wish of the departed Seme, the avatar seeks the one seen in his divination so that they may pass on the secrets of Onryo magic. Shishomer is the mummy. Yeah, that is kind of my look right now. Yeah, I gotta go to the blacksmith and refashion my gear. Oh, I also got things to sell from doing dojo missions. I think that was that everything I got? Yeah. Alright, cool. Wait, no, I was gonna refashion. Well, keep forgetting. Because the individual's memories, oh wait, magic, yeah. Really strong magic. And I guess because Abe made the Shikigami himself, he has Abe no Same's memories. I don't know how that works. I don't think I've gotten the one headpiece that I'd like yet. Oh, I haven't. So, cat ears still. like this one. This armor set, the Great Hachirio. I probably butchered that a little bit. This set was the one that's good for Tonfa. And like literally has an ability attached to this gear set that is like increased attack and defense with Tonfa. So I use this a lot with my other character, my other playthrough. But probably wearing it for fashion because it's got, you know, a dragon. And then where are my stabby claw hands? Here we go. The archer set. It's like the claw gauntlets. And then, waist. Ornate gold. Actually, doesn't look too bad with this. Moon prayer. I guess we just had the dude's chest and I'm not like seeing the waist piece. I wonder because I like never picked it up as like loot. So we'll go with this. And then feet. That looks pretty good. So, okay, everything is up to date. We got our gear all good. We got Benkei's full set. I never did get the special split staff ability, but I can always try to farm for that off stream. What was here instead of rejuvenation and barrier? Oh, it was, right, I redid ninjutsu. Where am I? Oh, I gotta go to the shrine and, ready jutsu again. Oops. I want, where are they? Give me power pills, max capacity, and the special water. The stronger water feathers. Inflicts water damage and major key damage. Enemy's keys depleted and inflicts major water damage instead. That sounds so good. I just have that equipped because I do not have any, I think I was out of water talismans to put water on my weapons, and then I don't have a water, Omeo magic ability equipped, so, you know, it works out that way. So, okay, where is it? Where are my power pills? I need to put those back. Power pills, and then water feathers. And that should be good. I think I have to go talk to Benkei in the interim. And then we have maybe 2, depends if this one unlocks right away, 2 more side missions, and then we can go on to the next DLC. But before that, I need to take a quick bathroom break, so I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Everything's still working? Yeah, okay. Oh, thanks. Alright, let me go to the interim. I can't remember if I talked to Ben K after fighting him at the end of the Thursday stream or not. I think I did. Or maybe not. No, no, we definitely did.
おお、今となっては私はあの後
I think I also talked to
だ
you.
があの暗くされどそれにしてもこうして悲願の気候のようなつわも
Right, yeah, because he wanted a duel again, that's right. That was his whole thing. Alright, then we can leave. This is not us dueling him, this is something else, so I guess we'll kind of just try to get this out of the way. Sudama. Oh, you know, I just remembered I didn't... I took care of all the, like, you know, weapons and stuff I have. I never dealt with the multiple Benkei soul cores I have. Whoops. I'll have to do that after this mission. Alright. Well, he tried to grab me. He was just way too far away. Oh, I guess I'm helping somebody. There's NPC here. Don't worry, sir, I'm here to help, I guess.
どこのものかは知らぬが助かった礼を言う
Yeah, I never did really read the description for this mission before jumping in.
欧州にはあやかしが多いと聞いてはいたがここまでとはなすまぬがもうしばし手を貸してくれぬか
Mysterious samurai. Alright, okay, we still don't know who he is. Yeah, sure, mysterious stranger. I'll help out. Actually, I was gonna say, does his cloak have like a crest on it? Because that would tell us at least what clan he belongs to, but nope, nothing. Name him Egg? Yeah, that works out. Oh, well, kind of launched Kasha before actually getting a look at what I was fighting. It's on the flame wheel, so technically don't want to be using fire on you. Oh, jeez. Gonna back myself into a bunch of yokai. God. Back over here. Flame wheel. Crap, it's being like so annoying. There we go. Wow, I got hit by like their whole like standard combo and it barely did any damage to me. That was crazy. I'm like beefy right now apparently. I might be a bit over leveled. Oh, then again, we did get like what, like 8 levels Thursday trying to get that boss ability from Benkei, and then like another 2 today. And then I have a lot of my stuff equipped with like, you know, a defense bonus through courage or whatever. So like I think my accessories, it's like what? Yeah, 112 defense from both of them. It should be good. for like the next DLC, like not having to worry too crazy on through things. Oh, so level 230 and want to beat the Jesus out of Half-Life? Yeah. Oh. Fire. Nice. You know what? You can go down there and fight him. I don't wanna grab this item. Alright, there we go. I think I got more or less everything. You can go this way, and then there was also, I think, right here. Looks like a dead end. Scampus. Who's going into endgame content like this using a yellow weapon? Ooh, another Scampus. Because I'm to tell the squirrel can back about the Native Americans that fought in the Confederate States of America's military? Alright. I have fun with that. Oh, that's blocked. I guess we don't go that way at all, ever. I should have dealt with the grapple move before trying to summon. Oh, it did not give me a hug here. I can. This is like the best I can do you, okay? If my other arm would pick up. There we go. Yeah. This is the best you can get. Actually, also, just for you, I did. Hold on. You know, just for you. Here you go. We'll put them. We'll put the boy down there. There you go. Where'd that go? Right here. Okay. We'll lock that in place. I mean, thank you for the offer, but I don't even think... I don't know if there's a Whataburger in Arizona. At least if there is, like, nowhere close. There's definitely not one in my town.
Oh, これが例の岩か。やはりわしは好かぬ。
Oh, so he's against, like, the Spirit Stone line and stuff. Okay. So far, you're not super sus like that one guy we helped. I mean, helped and then, like, turned against because he was trying to kill innocent yokai, but... Good to know he might not turn out to be evil anytime soon. Oh, my splits path, right. It's a living weapon. Yokai weapon. Seto Taisho. Okay. It is interesting that, like, I guess I'm using it as well, but, like, Benkei as a yokai was using yokai weapons. No, you live in a third world nation, and even a country as you are occupied by Americans, US. I mean, listen, we may not have Whataburger, we might. If anything, it's probably in one of, like, the larger cities, to be fair. So I may not have it where I live, but, like, we have, like, the better thing, which is Culver's, surprisingly. Because Culver's is generally an upper Midwest restaurant. But we have one here in Arizona. Your patience sword, alright. Will Culver's walk distance for me next skill issue, please? Oh, jeez. No, it wants me to make it. Oh no! Loot! I stepped into the final room. Without, grabbing everything, that's fine. No, it's just thinking if there is a water burger, it's like on the fort here and inaccessible to me. Because my Nioh path inspired. It's just like the only bowling alley we have is on Are there not more yokai to fight? Oh, I guess not. Tribal Louisiana sauce exquisite. Using crunch mustache. I'm just trying to like decipher what like any of that could be.
しかしそれは他の者とて同じこと。誰にも明け渡せぬな。この地、この伊達友宗が預かり、石暮れが他に渡らぬよう守ろう。わしは石に頼らずとも民を守り抜く。
Oh, what? Dragon? Blue Dragon Guardian Spirit? Who are you? Date Tomomoon. Oh, that. Okay. It makes more sense. So, like, one of Masamune's family members. Ancestors. Ancestors, because we're still in the past. By like a lot. Alright, yeah, Date was, you know, fairly trustworthy. You know, Masamune, when we ran into him in Nioh 1. I mean, he was using yokai and Spirit Stone, but then we talked him out of doing that. Best character idea is Mansion, a generic boring white guy, but the more you speak with him, he slowly turns into an eldritch entity. Markiplier. Yeah! You know, I could see it. There's Saigo's poems in Yashima, Hirozumi, and Kurama. Did I miss one of the poems? Is that why I can't do my fight against what's-his-face? I don't know if I really want to go back and get the poems just to have a sparring match with an NPC boss I already fought before. Yeah, I'm just gonna go level up. I'm gonna put more into stamina. I get encumbrance down. This also increases my life, so Then I gotta manage soul cores. I have so many soul cores from Benkei. That one can be broken down. You can be broken down. Skeleton Warrior can be broken down. I know him as Markiplier, the renowned blacksmith, right, yeah. But everyone should know him as. I guess now I gotta, because I have so many of these Seto Taisho soul cores. I should be looking at which abilities I want to keep. Amrita earned. Because he's already in max, so... Do I want something gold earned yokai shift? What's Benkei's ability? Oh, the shield. I don't know if I'll actually use him all that much, so his stuff might not really matter to me, to be honest. I have him maxed. I can get rid of the rest. Patrick Stark mixed with Tony Stark. It's not Patrick Stark. 7-foot tall Battletoad. I feel like that like removes the uniqueness of Patrick Star though. The starfish elements. Ugh, my stomach is like not okay with me today. I might might have to go, you know, take another bathroom break. We'll see. I don't know if like my immune system gets like fucked up when I don't get enough sleep or what, but like yeah, my body was just not happy with me just taking like a 2.5 hour nap before streaming. Cause like I got up, I definitely did not want to get up. Still felt like super fucking tired, but it's like, if I don't get enough sleep, and like, I try to force myself to get up and be awake and do things, it's like my allergies get kicked into like overdrive. That was just, like, my body's like, oh, you don't want to get like the full like 7-8 hours of sleep you probably need, have fun having like a super runny nose and having to like sneeze constantly for a good hour or so. And it's like, thanks. Then again, I could just be getting sick. Could be the other thing. I might actually just be getting sick. Yeah, no. Stream's definitely only gonna be like 3 hours today. My body is trying to kill me. 8 hours of sleep is fictional? Yeah, well that's the thing too, is just like... The amount of sleep you need in a row, and also the amount of sleep you need, differs from person to person, but also from... The amount of sleep like you need in a row for men is different than it is for women, too, is the other thing. Like, there was like a Twitter post someone made, like a long thing about that recently, and like, I kind of skimmed through, didn't fully read over, but it's like the hormonal stuff your body does For women, a lot of that happens while you're asleep. Which I don't know if that means I should be getting like less sleep or more in like a row, like the 8 hours thing. Because I think though, like, you need 8 hours like of rest like in a row was like debunked too. Because I've seen people say like the 4 hours of sleep and then you're awake and then like another 4 hours of sleep is like what you're technically supposed to be doing, but I'm not sure about that either. My body's trying to kill me. Stomach is upsetty. Like super upset. So I'll be back. I need to go take a bathroom break again. I'm so sorry, guys. Talk amongst yourselves, I guess, for a while. Oh, whoops, did I never put it on the be right back screen? Sorry. Today is not my day. Hey everyone, I'm back. Whoops. I had a quick bathroom break. Also just, choked a little bit of water. I'm just not having a good day today. I think I might actually be getting sick. Because, while I was in the bathroom, it was like, I feel like I have a slight fever. Thankfully, I checked. My temp's like 99.8, which I don't think counts as a fever. But, getting there. I don't know, I just took an ibuprofen, so hopefully that helps. Because I am also getting like a slight headache. But yeah, hi Otto. I'm gonna scroll back through the chat to see what things you guys were talking about while I was gone. Okay, I just see Power Rangers, and I think that is enough. Everyone's habitually high, best of luck on not being sick, yeah. I'm hoping I'm not getting sick, because that would suck, because I have, like, cleaning I've been procrastinating on. I gotta, like, vacuum. There's so much dog hair around my bedroom I need to get rid of. Yeah, mine runs usually somewhat high, but, like, I don't know, like, our bedroom's, like, air-conditioned, unlike the office, so, like, sitting there for a while, it's just, like, starting to feel like I do when I have a fever, but that could just be because, like, I was out in the office in the heat. But who knows? I should be fine. I'm usually pretty good about, like, taking vitamins and, like, medicine, like, at the first signs of, like, even possibly being sick. So that, like, if I do fully get sick, it's not super bad to deal with. Body temp tends to be abnormally low. Oh, really? Just got here, was off visiting my folks. Siblings and nibblings are in town for the first time in forever. Oh, nice. Yeah, my family's, like, back in Wisconsin, been talking about, like, a get-together, like, on my mom's side. But they want to do it, like, next month. Like, I think it said, like, August or September, and it's, like, that might be slightly too soon for me to actually be able to, like, go back and visit everyone. So, plane tickets are expensive. Okay, I think I took care of Soul Fusion and everything else. We got a new Garden Spirit. Does my family really like me as it was the first time they truly conversed with me? Oh, that's... I mean, that's cool that they like you, but also, like, kind of sounds like it sucks. Blue Dragon. Worshipped since ancient times as the sacred protector of the East, Blue Dragon symbolizes the elements of wind and lightning. Strongly associated with springtime and youth, a season of new life and energetic growth, Blue Dragon is said to watch over ambitious youngsters. In certain regions, people also revere the divine creature as a symbol of the Japanese emperor. Those who are shallow or insincere should not expect the protection of the Blue Dragon. In contrast, those that have been found worthy of its powers as a guardian spirit guaranteed to accomplish great deeds that will live on even after their death. Cool. Just haven't seen me since I was a freshman in high school and I didn't really talk then? Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it must be nice seeing family, and yeah, I haven't seen some of my family. Well, I'm not really close with like a lot of my like extended family, like cousins, aunts, and stuff anymore. Like it was when I was a kid. But then again, it's like as an adult, you notice things about people that you don't notice as a kid, like all the BS excuses for like why they couldn't attend like special events in your life and stuff. Like, oh yeah, I would have come to your like high school graduation slash birthday party, but I decided camping was more important. And it's like, all right, well, don't expect me to come to like my cousin's fucking wedding then, either. Like, kind of that shit. Like, they expect you to, attend all of their special events, but never show up for like your stuff, kind of family members. And I'm like, I'm cool with not really talking to you guys all that often. Okay, and this is the guy we helped in the latest side mission I did, Date Tomomune. Military commander from the late Heian period, close relative of Minamoto no Yoritomo. He's quick to join Yoritomo's army and contributed greatly to the defeat of the Taira. He and his sons also fought against the Fujiwara clan in Oshu and were granted territory there as a reward for their service, where the Date clan subsequently flourished. Tell them you're going camping instead, right? Yeah. Well, it's also, like, another thing with, like, those family members is, like, there's a good chunk of family on both my mom's side and my dad's side, which is very much, like, redneck, you know? And, like, redneck in the sense that, like, obsessed with, like, Republican shit, Donald Trump, etc. So it's like, I really don't want to, like, relate to you guys anyway. Because of just seeing some of the stuff they post on Facebook. It's just like, yeah, I'm glad I don't really ever talk to you or see you outside of, like, very certain family events. You know? Because you've kind of gone off the deep end in your age kind of deal. Like, there are a lot of, like, quite a few of them are, like, the people you'll say something like, I don't like Trump. Like, just that sentence. And they immediately have a grudge against you. Because they can't keep, like, politics out of, like, you know... they have politics as, like, a part of their identity. Donald Trump is now a part of their, like, identity. So it's just like, alright, no. I'm glad. I don't speak to you guys all that frequently, like once a year at best. Should I call my cousin his wife and my field cousin at least once a week? Yeah. I mean, there were some of my cousins, like, were super chill. I was close to. We hung out a lot as kids, but it's like, again, it's like going to family events became, like, less and less frequent as, like, I was getting older. Just because, like, a lot of it was, like, travel, right? Because, like, on my dad's side, specifically, going to visit my grandparents, which is where a lot of the family events happened, is, like, at their place, was, like, a commitment. Because it's, like, an 8-hour drive to get up to where they live in Wisconsin, northern Wisconsin. So it's, like, a full day to get up there, and then, like, a lot of the time it's, like, is it worth it to just, like, go up there, talk for 2 hours, and, like, drive back? And then there's the other thing with, like, how my grandpa is. He's, like, kind of, on my dad's side, an asshole. He's very, like, misogynistic, like, that kind of old man where, like, you know, I love my grandma to death, but, like, he treats her kind of like shit. And he's also, like, you know, again, like, super pro-Trump, pretty racist. So it's like, I want to go visit my grandma, but it's like, having grandpa there makes it hard kind of deal. So it's like hard to want to stay for like longer than a day, a couple hours. So yeah, it kind of all sucks. my mom's side, it's like they all live like closer, but it's like, again, a lot of them are like rednecks, so they're like, oh, well, I'm taking a camping trip for that week, so I'm not gonna be there. Or like, oh, well, I'm going shooting or hunting, so like, it's a bad time for me, kind of shit. And it's like, all right, you can't hold off for like a day to go visit family. Okay. And like the people who like get wasted at like fucking family events, because you know, like, if not alcoholics, like borderline. So yeah. MAGA does in fact show multiple red flags of being a cult, and even hyperbole. Yeah, true. It does. Yeah, a lot of people are crazy. That's why, like, I see, like, uncles and stuff posted on it, on, like, Facebook, and I'm like, you know, you talk about, like, wanting to visit, but there are reasons I don't. Kind of thing. We'll take to argue best family you have Logan, your best friend, and devoted husband. Yeah, I mean, I'm close with, like, my parents, because my parents are super chill, and, like, my sister and stuff. And, like, her husband, I haven't met him all that much, because I don't go back home a lot, but, like, he's a pretty nice guy. Her second husband. But, yeah, outside that, there are, like, some cousins where, like, I wish them happy birthday and they're chill. It's like I'm close to like maybe 1, 2 of my aunts still. I don't know. It's just like a lot of them. It's like I didn't see much growing up because they were always gone doing their own shit. So it's like I don't really feel an attachment to them, like a big, strong familial attachment. So it's like if I don't really talk to them, it doesn't bother me, kind of deal. That's how I'm at with like a lot of my family. It's just like whatever. Give your husband a big hug when he gets home. Yeah, it depends on if like I'm still awake by the time he gets home. Cause like, man, only getting like 2.5 hours sleep before starting stream today. And like possibly being sick, I might go back to sleep at the end of stream. We'll see. It honestly would probably be best if I try to get myself to stay awake and get like back on a normal sleep schedule, you know? So I'm not sleeping until like 1 a.m. and then staying up until like 8 in the morning. but we'll see. I do have to like, you know, at the very least make dinner tonight before like if I do sleep, going back to sleep. You love him and appreciate him next time you are cognizant. Yeah. I mean, I do that regardless. But yeah. Will do. I think with the family thing with like my stuff too is like both of the families on my mom's and dad's side were really large. They had a lot of siblings. Like, I never remember the exact number, but it was like 10 or so brothers and sisters on like my dad's side, and then like the same kind of similar amount on my mom's side. So like huge kind of family. So I got a lot of cousins. I don't even think I've like really met, and if I have, it's like once. Kind of deal. Sheesh, yeah, they both had, like, large... Because, like, well, like, my dad's side, it's, like, they got large, too, because, like, my grandma, got divorced and then, like, remarried, so, like, there's, like, step-aunts and uncles and, like, step-cousins involved in that, his side of the family, and then it's, like, my mom's side, they just had, like, a lot of siblings. It was a big family, too, because of that. So I technically had 3 pairs of grandparents, but, like, I think, like, the one set on, like, my dad's side, I didn't fully understand the, like, more than 2 grandparents thing, so I think for a while I called one of my grandma's aunt. Like, it just never, like, fully clicked that, no, she is 3rd grandma kind of deal. My mom had like 10, 11 siblings, so I get it, yeah. Because it's like, once like the siblings start having, like your aunts and uncles have kids, and their kids have kids, and like, it becomes a lot with big families. And like, you know, them moving, like, because I think one of my cousins that I don't even think I've really met, but like, my mom keeps like track of like family stuff, because like Facebook, like, they lived out in like North Dakota or something, and like had a wedding a lot of us weren't like invited to. And then like, recently I got invited to one of my cousin's weddings, like one I was close to when I was a kid, but like, again, out of state. He lives like, he doesn't live in Wisconsin either, he lives somewhere else, and it's just like, I can't afford to go to your wedding in the moment, like fly out there, I'm sorry, kind of deal. But it's like, I'm happy for you. Because it's one of those things where I wasn't even expecting the wedding invite, because we literally have not talking to each other since we were kids, so like 12, 13. So like, you know, it'd been a good like chunk of years. So I was just like, why did I get a wedding invite? And then like talking to my mom about it, she's like, you got a wedding invite? We didn't even get ours yet. And it's just like, oh well, this is awkward. Because you probably like see them, you know, speak to them through like grandma and stuff more than I do. Whoops. Okay, I can't do this one because I didn't get out the poem part, so I'm just gonna go on to like the next DLC. Well, yeah, I was just like, I don't know, Mom, what did you say to like make them mad or something? Because my mom is always like unintentionally starting like family drama, because we like, I'm part of like a Facebook family group chat for like my mom's side, and yeah, she said something about Trump that like made family members like leave the group, because my mom doesn't like Trump like at all, but yeah, she like some of the families got butthurt about what she said and like left the group chat, and I was just like, Mom. She doesn't care about stirring up drama though. It's just funny to witness. Like on the sidelines. Many years ago, a grotesque bowl-like creature said to have been slain by Yurimitsu sprang from the Asakusa River and entered the shrine compound. As sunlight it arrived, it vanished, leaving a single orb behind. New Gazetteer of Sashi District. Soul Core? I guess? Yeah. Orb, yeah.
おお、あれじゃ。義経の残した手がかり、ようやく見つかったの。
さてさて、鬼が出るか蛇が出るか、手に取らねば始まらぬの。
One of those is way worse to like come across than the other. Snake or demon. Alright, okay, so she's got, I always forget the horse one's name, is a Nigatama are the good ones? She can use, yokai abilities, I guess, summon yokai. What is a good name for a Canadian goose that is also a tax collector? I don't know, Honk McGinder, yeah. John Honkelstein, yeah, you know, both good. Alright, I think, did I grab everything? I did. Also, did I ever, hold on, I'm gonna look at the times. So, first you'll see Tengu's disciple was the year 1185. We are now going back further in time. It is the year 976. Yeah, another person whose fate is bound to Sahayamaru, which is like that special demon slaying blade we have. Hunk Kelly. I mean, all of them work. As long as you have some, like, goose-related pun in there, you know? June 976, the capital. Let's say Machino Province? Okay, we gotta go find Kodama to get the blessing. Culture and fundamental like goofy goobers,
またしても時を超えたようじゃが、この荒れ果てぶりはとても同じ今日の都とは思えぬのよ。
Oh, there he is.
同じ光を宿す刀、それがこの時代にもあるのやもしれん。うまく持ち主が見つかればよいが、道を尋ねようにも人よりあやかしの方が多そうじゃ。
Burned to death. Is there anything else over here besides just the wheel? No? Okay. Honk Beginner's probably the funniest. Yeah. John Homelander allergies. Yeah, I'd say, you know, that is a little sus. Getting strong quantum leap legs, too. We're going back in time in, like, typical sci-fi fantasy fashion, where, like, we're only going back to time periods to meet up with people that also use the demon slaying blade we have. So I guess directly tied to us, but, like, more so to, like, Otakemaru. The one, like, main big bad demon we were trying to kill and get rid of. I think at the very briefly in like the final cutscene of the last DC with Yoshitsune, they talked about how the war going on then was also because of the man with the staff, which is Otakemaru. So I can't go back in time to last week and get more tacos? Yeah, unfortunately not. keep too many times connected with similar objects' history, and we are advised by companion no one else can see. Is an insights we do not, right? Yeah. Which, like, I think it helps, like the guardian spirits are our companions, right? Because it's like, oh, well, they know all this from this time period because they were probably around back then. Because guardian spirits are ancient. Or something or other.
炎がここまでトーマの衆はまだ来ぬのか
The season of Ultraman, seriously? It's a DVD case under my computer desk? Oh, nice. Why was I fighting like a cursed yokai carriage? The Pepsi Man, his blood tastes like Pepsi? How would you know? Have you fought Pepsi Man before? I think watching Ross play through, back when they did Steam Train and stuff on Game Grumps, watching Ross play through, like, Pepsi Man was an experience. The game was, like, way more difficult than it needed to be for, like, an advertisement for Pepsi. There's an official Toho channel with full subtitle series on YouTube? Oh, nice. Are there any... Hold on, I gotta look. I was gonna see if there are any, like, the water barrels for the bugs. I don't see any nearby. Can't hate the music so much. Yeah. Oh, I found all the Kodama already. There were only like 2? I even 3? How many did I find? I'm not paying attention. I'm just like out of it today. Speaking of Pepsi Man, there's a boss in it's one of the normal raid series that everyone calls Pepsi Man because he sort of got that look to him. I think the boss's actual name is like Deadly Liquid, but I only know him as Pepsi Man. Nope, that was the wrong ability. Pepsi Man attempted to run me over like A-Train to rob him, but I negated the attack by drinking purple Kool-Aid. I see you. Well, good thing you're safe and sound. guess, well, this is a really short mission. We're already at the boss.
遠間頭頼光剣山今日を騒がす鬼どもめおとなしく玉城をよこせ
I think there's been a misunderstanding. Lady? I'm definitely not one of the bad guys. Her attacks hurt. Oh, no, I guess you did it.
鬼がなぜその刀を
来光殿羅生門に
怪しいやつめ次は必ず玉城をもらう
Could you not see I have the same weapon as her and realize I'm not
行く
evil?
ぞ金時
Like, why would bad yokai be using the yokai slaying blade? Okay. Pepsi Man can easily be defeated by placing random objects right in front of him, too. To defeat Pepsi Man, all you really gotta do is stop him from delivering Pepsi to people. That is it. Like, just trip him. He trips very easily. According to ABGN, Spezi, a holy mixture of cola and orange soda that's popular in German-speaking countries. Yeah, cola and orange soda does not sound like a good mix. Which is crazy, because, like, I just recently, I think of, like, the cream soda variants of, like, Coke and Dr. Pepper that exist. Like, I just had a Dr. Pepper where it's, like, the strawberry cream flavor. And honestly, it wasn't terrible, but it's just, like, still, it's, like, you read it and you look at it and you're like, this doesn't sound like it should be good. Or look like it should be, kind of deal. Give him Mentos. Yeah. True, yeah, that too. That would defeat Pepsi. Yeah, okay, I guess we did it. We got through first main mission of the second DLC. That was really short. That was crazy short. That was just like, I guess, introductory thing. Yeah, there were only 2 Kodama. Alright, I guess we'll just move on to, like, the next one, which I think takes place right after finishing that one. There's only 4 main missions total for this DLC, by the way. Yeah, first mission. Meet new person and establish massive misunderstanding, right? Seems to always happen. It's how the first DLC started as well. The Boroguruma is a yokai in the form of an ox carriage. Ox carriages were a common mode of transport for Heian nobles, and a symbol of their wealth, which led many nobles to decorate their carriages lavishly. It was not unknown for nobles to argue amongst themselves for the best space to park their ox carriage when attending festivals and other attractions. Like, fighting over the best car parking spot. These ugly sentiments of conceit and envy, not to mention the resentment whenever one noble would lose an argument with another, were said to commingle and linger within the carriages themselves, eventually transforming them into yokai. In the tale of Genji, Lady Rokujo said to have suffered so greatly during one of these carriage-related fights that her deep disgrace took form as a yokai. Interesting. He chants Patsuan episode was ridiculous. Pretty much escalated into the end of Terminator 2, right? Yeah. Man, I don't. It feels like you're tormenting yourself. I can't even, like. My current, like, tiredness level, I, like, can't even comprehend half of, like, that statement. What yokai illustration got updated? It's not one of the boss ones, because we haven't fought any. Mezuki. Mezuki is the horse one. I mean, I guess Wheel Monk, that's like the only other yokai we really fought in that level, right? You didn't get updated, though. One night only. Apparently these yokai aren't smart enough to use weapons other than their fists or great rocks which they throw at their victims. However, as they are more than twice as large as a person, their sheer physical strength allows them to smash overconfident foes flat with a single blow. Right, yeah. Turned my family to Pepsi. I had to sell my family's corpses to pay for their funerals. Jeez. Oh, here. We got info on the lady we have a huge misunderstanding with currently. Minamoto no Yorimitsu. Often known as Raiko, military commander from the mid-Heian period. She's renowned for her valor, having slain countless yokai with a sword passed down through generations of the Minamoto clan. So she is, you know, we're going back in time, Yoshitsune's, you know, ancestor. Let me help Yoshitsune in the first DLC. There are many legends that tell of her exploits with her Mosolero retainers, the Four Guardians. Watanabe no Suna, Tsukata no Kintoki, Sue Sadamitsu, and Urabe no Suitake. I don't know if we met the others. Kintoki is the dude that, dojo missions, he trains you with, like, that axe. You have proficiency in that. Such as their defeat of the yokai Shuten Doji and Tsuchigumo. Contrary to the generally accepted historical record, Minamoto no Yorimitsu was a woman. Her younger brother, who also went by the name Raiko, was active in politics of the time, building his reputation on his sister's achievements. Legend of Minamoto no Yorimitsu that reaches us today is in fact consists of the intertwined exploits of these siblings. In the midst of the burning capital, Yorimitsu utilizes the Niigitama stored in her box of soul cores to battle the encroaching fiends. Seeing the protagonist's horns, she assumes that the protagonist must also be a demon and attacks them accordingly. Two warriors are equally matched, but during the fight, Yorimitsu catches sight of the protagonist's blade, same yokai same blade of her family. She grows even more suspicious of the protagonist's identity, but Kintoki interrupts their battle before she can learn more. She's told that she is needed at the Shomon Gate, and heads there at once, leaving the protagonist for later. Literal wood axe, yeah. Let's see. What do I want? Offering Kodama blessing. I think when I read it said I have like 300 elixirs in storage or something like that, something crazy. I'm gonna go with like getting more Amrita then for Kodama blessing. For leveling.
いらっしゃい
We got armor smithing text, apparently. Oh, we got her armor set already. That we can craft. Increased attack and defense dual swords, which I don't use. Sacred Bird Flight, which is probably the boss dual sword ability. Key recovery speed. Purification, so you want to use dual swords, I have purification on them. Purified accumulation, increased anima bonus against purified enemy. Counter yokai tactics. Okay, her set's good for purification, fighting yokai build, dual swords. Got it. The comb is +2. Oh, if I can get that to have any of the abilities my flute or kodama have, that'd be super good. Actually, divination board is +2. Okay, I need to temper that to be like super good. Nerd never did unravel the mystery of the face. Top secret TV game, yeah.
どれも自信作だよ。
Hints could probably crush someone's skull with just the palm, given how your voice sounds. Does my voice sound like that? My voice is not that deep.
その小刀
I got
相
small
当な
hands.
技
I
物
am
だ
not
ね。
strong.
拝見させてもらえる？
I caught like a brief glimpse of her set, and I don't have the stats to be able to use it, like, at all. Are any of these good? I need like plus so I can upgrade these. Yeah, I didn't like, I don't know. The way I like hear myself when I talk, especially like in recordings and stuff, like the way I'm talking now sounds different than like how I hear myself in recordings. Does that make any sense? I feel like I just said the same thing twice. My voice when I listen back to like recordings, like past streams, sounds like a bit higher than like how I currently hear myself now. But I also feel like talking now, my voice isn't, to me, doesn't sound like that deep. I mean, when I'm sleepy, I guess, and maybe like sick, like, I don't know, congestion and stuff, my nose is like fucking clogged from allergies. Maybe that adds to it, but yeah. I don't know, I just like, I don't think of myself as having like a deep voice. Then again, it feels like for a while, and I don't know if it was people being sketchy or like generally curious, we have had people come and like chat, specifically like YouTube and stuff, like, you know, again, it was just like, I didn't know if it was like an actual question or like people like asking it to then like be hateful, but like I have had people ask me if I was like trans or something like that, and it's just like, does my voice sound like that? Somewhat masculine, like that's a thing? I feel like they were mostly being assholes, right? Yeah. Because I just remember one person coming in and asking it, it was like general question mark, and I was just like, I saw it late, so I responded late. And it is one of those things where I see where I'm like a little sus. Like, if I answer this, are you gonna turn out to be like genuinely curious or transphobic? It's like very hit or miss on the internet what kind of like people I'm gonna get, especially in YouTube chat. I was leaning towards they were probably gonna be a fucking asshole because that's like it feels like a lot of the hate rate shit I got was YouTube, so. But for those gender clearance, the answer is no. What does this set do? Tyranno Gekio. Life terrain. Grapple. It's good for like if you do a lot of grapple attacks. I'm noticing. Okay, get rid of it. Don't want it. Any of these +1? No. Useless. Voice does fall into an ambiguous range, but that range is pretty broad. My voice falls in that range too. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, like, because you get to hear someone's voice and it's just like, it could just be that way because they're young too, and it's like, you know, growth spurts and shit like fuck with your vocal range and whatever. It's just whatever. I just generally it's best not to assume anything. And like, especially streaming like VTubing stuff, it's like there's like the voice modification like software and stuff like that, and like, yeah. That's the set I really looked at. You found his voice that caused me to contemplate horrible atrocities by my kind in a good way though? I don't know, nothing about the horrible atrocities sounds good. Touch sacred water, damage taken versus yokai reduce, life recovery and purification. So this is good defense. Light armor, good defense against yokai. Get rid of it. It's just like, okay, is like every woman just like some like mythical eldritch being to you? Are we all cryptids? Yes? Alright, okay, fair enough. Benkei plus leaves makes them +1. I think those are good. Were there any weapons to soul match? No. Okay.
またどうぞ。
I rolled a gif. I'm reaching the point where I do not I guess I can just unlock all the... If you use this skill, it scales with Constitution or, you know, Dexterity or whatever abilities, but I'm starting to, like, run out of things I actually want to level in, like, Samurai skill tree. I know I didn't get through, like, much, like, main story-wise. I kind of did, like, a lot of goofing around in side missions. And I know, but I think I might be done streaming for today, just because, like, as time goes on, I'm starting to feel, like, more not so good. Like, not, like, entirely sick, but, like, developing a headache and, like, stuff like that. So, I think I'm gonna call it earlier than I usually do today. Plus the whole, like, my, you know, sleep schedule being, like, messed up. You know, because of what happened over the weekend and all of that, like, just feeling tired. Yeah. I don't think I can do too much more today for stream. So, sorry guys, didn't get through much. But, to be honest, we don't have, like, much of this game left. We got, like, 3 more main missions for, like, this DLC, and then I think next DLC only has, like, 2 or 3 main missions. I'm not, like, hellbent on finishing every single side mission. So, you know, if I miss things in that regards, I don't really care. But, what's today? Wednesday? Depending on, like, how long the main missions are, and, like, how tough the boss fights are, we might be able to finish Nioh 2, the final 2 DLC, on Friday. Or, like, by Friday. If not that, then, like, at least Tuesday the following week. But, yeah, definitely done stream for today. Thank you guys so much for checking out stream and hanging out. I always appreciate it. If you missed any part of stream today and would like to catch up, all the VODs will be up on my YouTube channel. Links to that for you guys on Twitch in the About Me section. And if you've been enjoying any of my content, maybe consider leaving me a tip over on Ko-Fi. The little hippo's blocking it. I'm gonna hide that real quick. So, yeah. There was something else I was gonna bring up. Oh, there's up on my YouTube channel, there's that poll, since we're getting near the end of Nioh 2, for you guys to vote on what game you'd like to see on stream next. The options are Darkwood, which is like a top-down survival horror kind of game. Subnautica Below Zero, which is underwater survival crafting kind of game. More story-based than the first Subnautica game. Like, there's, like, full voice acting for, like, both the main character and, like, all the notes and stuff you find. And then, like, the map is, like, smaller, so it won't take as long to get through as Subnautica 1 did. And then, the third option for the poll is, I think I put in BioShock. Yeah. So, you know, feel free to go, that's up on my YouTube in the community section. That's where the poll's at. So if you're interested, go vote there. Also, quick thank you to new subscribers and followers both on Twitch and YouTube. Getting close to, like, I think 300 subs on YouTube, which is crazy to me. I never thought I'd, like, reach anything like that. I passed, like, over 100 followers on Twitch, which is also crazy to me. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. But yeah, that's it for today. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of the evening. Well, you know, depending on how I feel, may or may not be back streaming tomorrow. Hopefully I will. So yeah, bye guys.